Boone County will open a new elementary school next fall.
Before its final approval, the board's transparency was called into question, and one school board member questioned the public's motives. Christian Hauser has that story.
The Boone County School Board voted to move forward with one of two scenarios for the opening of the new Steeplechase Elementary School. But it wasn't without some heated debate.
I think you could do better.
We're transporting them not that much of a longer distance.
There were plenty of disagreements.
This was about not wanting my kids to go to school with those kids. That's what this was about.
Wrong. It's very bad. Very bad to say that.
And an hour in which the scenarios almost didn't move forward.
Okay, this is fun. I'm going to ask the question again. Somebody needs to tell me, do they want to recommend a scenario, or do they want to recommend that we table it?
Karen Bird, the board's longest-serving member, pushed for the scenario that created less of a capacity issue. But parents and Steeplechase residents say both scenarios have major equity issues. They avoid affecting the prestigious Triple Crown neighborhood and open a school near capacity with a high poverty rate and more. Several parents asked the board to wait until the new board members start next month.
I asked the board to vote on the redistricting to be tabled until January when the new board is seated.
But Mike Ford, director of pupil personnel, advised the board if there was any delay, the school wouldn't open on time. It's all a process parents wish had been more transparent from the get-go and that they'd had more input.
I just don't think we had enough scenarios here. They gave two scenarios. One is a little bit better than the other, but there really probably needed to be a third.
Local 12 Investigates tried to review the committee's process, but we were told there were no meeting minutes to fulfill our request. We also tried to speak to the board, but they went into a closed session followed by a financial session and still hadn't left by nearly midnight. Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
Now, the new elementary school will open near capacity to decrease overcrowding. Part of the debate was on student transportation. You can read more about the meeting at local12.com. Just click on Investigates.